Yo, 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 yo. What is going on, everybody? Just drop a quick W in the chat if you can hear me, because today we are going to break things down. And as usual, we're going to leave with some profits. We got Tony Gold in the house. What's going on, my brother? We've got Sir Jones Analyst. Yo, 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 yo. First things first. W's okay, you can hear me. W's in the chat, guys. First and foremost, yeah? How is everybody doing today? Before we even dive into the charts, how is everybody's trading week so far? Let's start there. Yesterday was not a good day, personally speaking, but we're gonna bounce back today. And I can assure you, making sure that this is going stream. Okay, I can assure you that today is a different day. We're definitely gonna bounce back and nothing is going to stop us. So everybody in the chat right now, comment down below, please. How has your trading week been so far? W's, 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 but I'm not getting TP but base hits. It's okay, bro. It's okay. As long as W's are better than L's, if you ask me. W's are way better than L's, if you ask me, brother. So yeah, that's all I can say. W's are way better than L's. So yeah, anybody else? Tony G, what up, man? How's your trading week been? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me nice. So don't talk at all. I make it cool. Let's roll some pop smoke. All good. Yeah, because today, guys, we're gonna break things down. All W's. Make sure we just highlight that comment there. It's all about W's. You get me? But yeah, let's break it down. Today, in about 15 minutes or so, we have our favorite news event of all time, which is on employment claims. Literally, every Thursday, we never miss this, like clockwork. Guys, this is literally like clockwork. We do not miss unemployment claims, no matter what. Even if you're in hospital, even if you're sick, you have to show up. Okay, today what's looking good, we're gonna fuck around and find out. Excuse my language. We're just gonna mess around and find out and see if we can find some opportunities, man. If we can find some opportunities, that's what matters the most. You know, that is what matters the most. So we got a comment here from Tony. So how's your week been going? Boom. So let's take a look at this out loud. Yeah. So I've been watching and learning. I had a bad accident last week and I'm dealing with discipline, so I won't make that mistake again. Let's go. It's all about figuring out your mistakes, working from your mistakes, and trying to fix those mistakes. That's what we love to do. That's what we love here at FundingRock. We just love to make sure that everybody elevates, identifies their issues in the markets, personally, not personally. You already know all that jazz, guys. Yeah. So it's good to see that everybody here is doing good, aware of their situation. And, you know, nobody is perfect, especially when you're trading. We all make mistakes. We literally all make mistakes. So big surprise as usual at the end of the stream, guys. So make sure you stick around. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to FundingRock's YouTube channel. And also, if you're watching these streams, guys, I highly suggest create an account with OneFunded, because we're going to be dropping many surprises for you guys, especially to ones that actually watch and engage on these streams. Okay, that's all I can say for now. So let's do this. Let's actually get into it. Yeah, let's actually get into this, guys. Currently on the screen right now, guys, you're looking at XAUUSD. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You can see the session breaks. Yeah, personally for me, gold has been in an uptrend since Monday New York session, making impulses and corrections. Right now we're in an interesting zone. I wouldn't be surprised if price sells off a little bit and then continues to push towards the upside. This is my current bias on gold on the 1 hour time frame. So let's quickly jump up one time frame and see. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so this happens all the time in trading, right? Let me explain before I get into it, right? So we can clearly see that gold is making higher highs and higher lows. However, overall, we are still in a downtrend. This is our lower high, and this is our lower low. We need to be able to identify who the driver of the market is on higher time frames. Okay, so we can clearly see that since the beginning of March, we're literally at the end of March, guys. Yeah, so since the beginning of March, we have been nothing but bearish. Keep that in mind. We have been nothing but bearish, price making lower lows and lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows and lower highs. Okay, so obviously if I was to draw, let's just say, a box over here, this will change our bias completely from bias to sells, because as you can see, we broke below this area. We have officially come back to retest this area, and now we could potentially expect price to be bearish. So this is why it's always good to have a somewhat neutral bias inside of the markets, guys. Yeah, neutral bias always in the markets. Here we have a previous low from literally the beginning of February. So it's kind of crazy to think this, right? Take a look. So the whole month of February, so February started here and it ended here, right? So for the whole month of February, guys, yeah, price was pushing up. This is February. Pushed up. We'll just say F for February. That looks like an F, right? And this is March. So the whole month of February we're bullish. the whole month of March we were bearish. So obviously we can expect April to either be bullish or be bearish. So just pay very, very close attention to that, guys. Or should I say pay super close attention. So right now we have identified a nice low level area in the market over here, which is at the B zone, as you can see. And we have just retested that B zone. Literally just about retested that B zone. So we could potentially have a nice move towards the upside. Potentially. Okay, this is a potential. If not, then obviously if unemployment claims comes out negative, then yeah, we're definitely going to buy gold. If it doesn't come out negative, then we sell gold. Okay, so this is our two biases. So let me zoom in a little bit. Let's just zoom in to see what's happening. Yeah, man. Look, I agree with you, Sir Alex Jones. We have 50 viewers watching this live right now, and only 4 people want to engage and 4 people want to like this. You guys are making me so sad right now. Literally. Increase the likes, guys. Come on. Let's do this. Just increase the likes a little bit. That's all I'm asking for. Yeah? Let's go. It's all about positivity out here, guys. So let's do this. So we have that. So gold. Let's get back on track. Let's not lose focus on what we're here for. We're here to try and see if we can do a little something. This is gold on the 4-hour time frame. Small buys. So let's go back to 1 hour and see if we can actually scale in this buys, guys. Let's see if we can scale in on these buys. Okay, perfect. So right now we have a nice 1:1. If I was to put my stop loss slightly below this zone, now we have a nice 1:1.4. And if I was to find a take profit target, right? Let's just say I'm going to choose this fair value gap as a take profit target. Now my 1:1 went to 1:1.4, and check it. Now it can be a potential 1:2. Perfect. Now all we need is for price to follow our bias. Simple, easy, amazing. Obviously here we can see, guys, on the smaller time frame, price is beginning to correct. This doesn't last long. So usually you will get something like a nice little correction, boom, 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 maybe an inverse head and shoulder, boom, and price will shoot. This is what we expect to see. Okay, let's dive into maybe the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame is looking saucy right now. We have literally, this fair value gap has not quite filled in yet, but it has a lot of potential to do so. And because of that, I'm remaining bullish just because of that. So I don't want to have too much noise on my screen, so I'm going to get rid of a couple things, yeah? We just need to have what we need. Because when you look at a chart, right, you need to make sure that you're able to understand what's happening right off the bat. You don't want to guess. You don't want to play guessing games. You want to know, okay, the last time I looked at gold, I marked this up. So the next time I take a look at gold, I need to understand, did what I mark out, is that still valid? Or if I was to show this to somebody else, can these people understand exactly what my thought process was? Okay, and that's what it is, guys. Whenever you're sharing trades with people, make sure that if you're to show this trade to like a 5-year-old, they understand what's going on. If it looks too complicated, then obviously maybe the trade isn't as good as it is. But as you can see, we've literally showed you higher highs and higher lows here on the 4-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame, and now on the 15-minute time frame. We can even jump all the way to 5. Let's go into 5-minute time frame. Just super corrective to the downside. We're just retesting Asia's lows at the moment. Literally. So we have news in about 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes until the news. Let's do this. Who's ready for the news, though? Who's ready for the news? I am. So that's that. So, guys, are we happy with gold? Yes or no? What's your bias on gold, guys? Talk to me. Talk to me nice, don't talk at all. So what are your views on gold at the moment, guys? Nobody has no views on gold, so I did that breakdown for nothing. I done that breakdown for nothing, guys. What's the meaning of this? I see it retesting the floor on the line. Let's go. I don't trade it, mate. I wish I could give some feedback. Perfect. This is what I like to see. So Alex, Sir Jones, analyst, what do you trade? What do you trade, brother? In the meantime, let's jump to USD/JPY. This pair has, I'm not gonna lie, the last couple of weeks that we've been doing these streams, USD/JPY has been on some serious smoke. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. The smoke that this pair has been producing as of recent, oof. Somebody needs to study it. So on the 15-minute time frame, we can clearly see price came up here. This was on Monday. Monday's highs. It literally came, hit it, now we're selling. But like, it's so clear to see that like USD/JPY is clearly bullish. As you can see, we're just making higher highs and higher lows. That's what we're doing, higher highs and higher lows. So obviously if today's news comes out positive, we know exactly what to do. Look at that. That's a clear uptrend, guys. Super clear, if you ask me. Okay, let's see what the news event is going to tell us. Drum roll, please. It came out black. But it's positive though. Came out black, but it's positive. It's not the best, I'm not even gonna lie. It's not the best. Not the best at all. So let's go into the 5-minute time frame, see if we can find something. Obviously, we have our low. We have equal highs and equal lows right here. We have a new high and we have a low. Boom. Price might just push up. So let's just say we enter somewhere here. Let's go to the 3-minute time frame. So even on the 3-minute time frame, right? I will say it's better just to wait a little few more minutes just for price to enter this zone. So I would say lower the entry just a tiny bit. Maybe somewhere here. Lower the stop loss somewhere here. Then just increase the TP until we get a 1 to 2, sweep these highs. There we go. Back to the 1 minute. Yeah. Boom. Perfect. Let's see how this goes. So at our 1% mark as usual, which is somewhere here, we'll just add an alert so we can go risk-free. I broke it down for you guys. Just press the buy button there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On a separate note, guys, tomorrow is actually my birthday. So it would be nice if you guys could just engage a little bit. Give me a little something. Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow's my birthday, guys. So I'm going to give you guys a special just for my birthday. Tomorrow, I probably will stream London session. So first thing in the morning, boom, we're going to wake up, make some money. Literally. And just take it away. Thank you. Happy born day, mate. And If you want to learn how we do this on this side, I'm also going to give away a little discount. Woo! 1% hit. Let's go. Let's go. I'm also going to give away a nice little discount code for you guys so you can join my community too. So you can see how we do on the back end. So this is just an early exclusive for you guys. So yeah, now this trade is up 1%, so there's nothing more we can do but just simply be patient and just wait. Let's quickly jump into GJ real quick. I'm not sure if GJ's finished cooking or what it's doing right now. It's not doing nothing special at the moment. So GJ, unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait. I think GJ might sell a little bit to the downside over here to our London low. And then from that point, it might have potential to go back to the upside. So we have two zones here that need to be swept or mitigated or induced. So let's go to the 15-minute time frame and try and find these zones in a little more detail. Thank you guys. Happy born day, Coach D. Happy born day, mate. Let's go. People say cakes and candles. So yeah, it's clear to say that GJ has just been ranging, to be honest. So like ever since yesterday, right? Look at this, guys. Since yesterday, price has just been moving in a sideways manner. This is what we call a range, literally. Prices ranging. So let's go into the 1 hour on this. Yeah. These buys on GJ probably won't last long. That's just not the best. Yeah, that is not the best at all. But it's okay. Oh my God. So guys, this whole time I did not show you the USD JPY setup. So you missed everything. You guys actually missed everything. Oh my God. Nobody said anything. So you guys actually missed out on a setup. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It shows you guys are not paying attention. But yeah, this is basically the setup here on USD JPY, guys. So damn, I'm so sorry. You guys could have been up 1% with me on this. So yeah, I'll give you guys a quick breakdown once more, yeah. So USD JPY, here's what happened, right? We have these highs from Monday. Price literally came to the highs, sold off, right? Sold off a little bit. So now, obviously the news came out positive. So we just went into the lower time frame. As you can see, prices making higher highs, higher lows. We pushed towards the upside. News came out positive. So we jumped into the 3-minute time frame to try and see if there's anything tantalizing, right? So on the 3-minute time frame, nothing too tantalizing. So we jumped into the 1-minute time frame. So as you can see here on the 1-minute time frame, guys, we literally textbook trade. We had a break to the upside and a nice little retest for price to continue and potentially sweep these New York highs, right? At the same time, we just lowered our stop loss to a 5.3 stop loss, so price is just below Asia's high. At the same time, we can see price has a potential to continue to push. 1% has been locked in, so we are going to set our second alert up here at the 2% mark. Boom. We're going to set our alert here at the 2% mark. And yes, so that is pretty much USD JPY cooking. It is cooking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if that's cooking, that means that gold is probably selling. I repeat, if that's cooking, that means gold is probably selling. So let's take a look at gold. Oh, gold actually bought a little bit. So let me just zoom out a little bit.
FaceTime video.
Sorry, guys. So let's take a look at that gold. So like I said from the beginning of the stream, this is what gold is looking like now. We want gold to shoot, but it's taking its time. Literally taking its time. So for that, there's nothing we can do. So let's just come back to our money maker, which is USD JPY. Woof! We are already nearly hitting our TP. What a flipping trade. Let's go. Let's go. What a trade. What a trade. Let's go. I don't know if you guys can hear that snoring in the back, but that's my dog. Passed out. Literally passed out. Come on, let's hit that TP. Let's go. Let's hit that TP. Come on. Let's go. I told you it'll be a good week today, guys. I told you from the jump, from Sunday, I told you we're going to find that trade. Unfortunately, yesterday we couldn't find one, but today we doubled down. And don't forget to tell a friend, guys. Yeah. We do this Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We do pre-market analysis breakdowns so you can enter the new week with a fresh mindset and some solid setups. And sometimes you might enter the new week with a new FundingRock account. Thank me later. Literally, guys. Thank me later. Let's go. Price is just so close to the take profit. It's just like, maybe if I just look away, it might hit my take profit. The thing is, you need to act like you don't care. When you do that, it's so much easier, guys. Like, literally just so much easier. Either way, we already have 1%. You know, we're leaving here with something. And I know for a fact that this New York high needs to be swept. This zone right here. It needs to be hit. This is our TP target. It's just saying, hey, come here. So what I'm gonna do, right? Just to make sure that my take profit gets hit. Insert the magnet, the TP magnet. The TP magnet has spoken. Come to me. Let's go. And if you had a FundingRock account, guys, like, you could have just risked 1% on this, you'd be up 2%. Obviously, it depends on the account challenge that you're doing, but this right here, French kiss. Let's go. So is there any other pairs you guys want to look at? GBPUSD, let's go. I believe GBPJPY should be selling. Yes. News came out negative. Boom, 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 boom. All right, yes, on the 1 minute, the perfect sell was here on the 1 minute time frame. Wow. Let's just quickly jump into 3. Is it showing anything? Interesting. So even maybe, just maybe, stop loss slightly above that wick. And something like this. Potential 1 is to 3. What do you think? Do you think this is a potential? Do you think we can do this? Let me know. 5 pip stop loss. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this one, guys. It's like whenever I ask you guys, let's take a look at a pair, right? It's like Tony Gold is always on the right time. Last time he said, let's take a look at USD JPY. The second he said that, we jumped into UJ, right? And we literally, I'm not even joking to you guys, we literally found the setup right there and then. And even right now, the exact same. GU, same story. So as usual, once we have our trade, we need to find our 1% point, which is somewhere here. So we know once that alert gets hit, we should be in 1% profit, and we should keep pushing things to the upside. This is just this on the lower time frame, on the 1 minute. On the 3, we've just swept New York low. Boom, boom, boom. So we got potential for price to maybe continue to sell. Let's jump into the 15 real quick. No, not the 15. Let's go 5 and then 15. So 5 minutes, same story. It looks like we're in a nice downtrend. How do we know? Let's jump into the line chart. The line chart is literally showing us we're making lower lows and lower highs. Amazing. Boom. Let's go into the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute time frame. Oh my God. Look at this. We just made a lower low. So if price does buy, obviously, it's most likely just coming back to fill in this gap from this bearish engulfing candle for price to continue to push to the downside. If not, we can expect price to continue to sell. Sell to where? Obviously, we need to find our next zone on where we think price can potentially hold to with these sells. We have a wick zone down here. And we also have another wick up here. That's the 2 yellow lines you're seeing on the screen right now, guys, right? So boom. So now let's go to current price action and see where we're at. Well, that's already past that. So, okay, this trade can even end up being a nice 1-3. But we're not going to be greedy at all, We are just going to trade the plan and plan to trade. As you can see, boom, we're already pushing in P. So UJ, I broke it down. I broke UJ down, right? But I wasn't sharing the screen. How silly of me. However, I've just after showing you GBPUSD. So the second this trade goes into 1% profit, we're good. We are so good. Or it might not go into 1% profit, but we will see. But I'm confident. I'm confident on this. This would just make my day so much better. Yeah, so now price is just taking its time. Mr. 10 odds, what up? What's going on? Mr. 10 odds. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody here gets noticed, my man. So don't worry, we see you in the comments. Anyone that shows love, we do the same thing back. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you and where are you watching from, my friend? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is not good. This is not good. Nigeria. Come on. So what should I say? Bawoni. Bawoni, my brother. Can you hear that monster? Can you hear my monster? Protecting the fortress. Let's go. Come on, my man. I have a lot of Nigerian friends. A lot. He said, you won my heart. And to say thank you, we say Eshe. Oshe, Eshe. Eshe. Eshe, my brother. Eshe. Looks like this could be a stop loss type of trade. But it's all good. It's all good. 1 o'clock. Let's go. Let's see what the next hour holds for us. So what am I going to do right now is nothing. Absolutely nothing. While that's cooking, let's quickly check on our other meal that we made, which is USD/JPY. It's kind of retracing to the downside. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. But I got faith. That's all you need in this life. You need to just have a little bit of faith, guys. Faith and discipline. USD, GBP, USD. All right, so I believe stop loss on this one has been hit. Yes, I repeat, stop loss on this trade hit. Full transparency, guys. Stop loss in that one hit. Not looking good, but it's a-okay. This setup would have been better if we looked at it here, not gonna lie. If we saw this here, this would have been 10 times better. This would have been the one. But it's all right, because I believe that price is still bearish though. We're probably going to come up to this zone. We're probably going to come up to this zone, right? Shh. Probably going to come up to this zone where we're at now and get super sells. Because now, as you can see on the 15, looks like we might just induce these highs, and then we are all roads lead to take profit. So you know what, I'm going again. I'm going to try this one again, but the better thing about this, although this is a 1:2, we're still going to aim for those same targets as below. So now we have a nice 1:3. So let me just get rid of this here. Be a little bit more patient, wait for the next 5-minute candle, and from that point we strike. From that point we are striking. Let's try again. We don't give up. We do not give up. Giving up is for the weak. GBPUSD. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. GBPUSD. Let us go. There, baby. Who's with me? Oh no. GJ, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Woo. Are we gonna hit 2 SLs back to back on one stream? Hell no. It's all part of the game though. Literally, it's all part of the game. In the meantime, guys, trading ain't all about the charts, right? I just want to quickly talk about something before we end today's stream, right? Don't forget to read your books. So currently, we are reading this book. If you want to take a picture, if you want to read it too, here you go. It's called The Power of the Subconscious Mind. Basically, you are what you think and all that kind of stuff, you know? So make sure you put positive thoughts inside your mind and just always think about the great outcome. If you think you're not going to make money from trading, you're right. If you think you are going to make money from trading, you're also right. So it's a double-edged sword. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It is a double-edged sword. Literally. So, you know what, right? I'm in a good mood today. We're going to stream a little bit longer. However, I just have to take a quick 5-minute, 10-minute cool off. Just check on my beast over here, my dog. And I'll be with you guys in just a few minutes, all right? So I'm just going to pop myself off camera, play the music for a few more minutes, and I'll be back if that's okay. In the meantime, you just watch this trade either go to TP or go to SL. One of the two. So just hold it down for a few more minutes, guys. Yeah. Thank you. See you guys in just a minute. And we are back, and stop loss is hit. Today is just not the day. What's the meaning of this? If this is buying, this definitely means USD/JPY is what's happening with USD/JPY? Back at entry. Not good at all, guys. But it's all right. It's part of the game. But yes, I think stream time is over, guys. Tomorrow we could be streaming London session, so hopefully we can catch something nice again. All right. Other than that, my people, thank you so much for joining today's stream, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
That's it, traders. So if you're ready to take your evaluation, you can go in the link in the description. You can start today. But if you're here just for the content, then make sure you like and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss out on the future. Best of luck.